Jeez. Capcom, okay. First jump scare of the game. Hey, I'm back here for the very first time with Resident Evil 1. On the PlayStation 1. This cutscene, it's happening. You do not have time to... What exploded in blood? The dude seems perfectly intact. Resident Evil. Press any button. I'm not sure I want to after that. Resident Evil. This most famed of horror survival games, among the first of its kind. And one of the most famous PlayStation games. It's a very famous game. That I know very little about. I've not played a single one. I've not played a single PlayStation 1 game before this, except to test the console, actually. So we're about to find out if that... Oh. Be smart. Fighting foes isn't the only way to survive this horror. I feel like you could have fit that all in one line, probably. Don't spoil things for me. God. Calm down, game. Maybe if I just keep it on the screen and move up and down every few seconds. So I am, if you know anything about me, you probably know I'm not very good at shooters, although I'm fortunate in that this game is not supposed to be like your average shooter, really. You're supposed to mostly be running away from monsters like it's a zombie movie, because it's basically a zombie movie, but except it's a game. I don't know why I've never played Resident Evil before this. I guess mostly just because of the whole shooter thing. I've only recently started being like, I should probably try some shooters, because a lot of good games and famous games are shooters, and I want to be able to say that I've played everything, even if it's not true, which it will never be. About what I know about Resident Evil, I know a few character names. I know that Jill Valentine is supposed to be sort of the protagonist of this one, but you may also play as some dude named Chris Redfield. I know there's another character, I should mention, I don't know how much of this is spoilers, because I don't know, like, what, if any of these character names are spoilers or what, and I don't know when they come into the series. Like, it could be like 5 games down the line. I know Jill Valentine, I think Chris Redfield, I think those are both characters that you maybe play as in this game. I know there's, Chris Redfield has a sister or a cousin named Claire, I think, Redfield. Dude named Wesker, I think. And in, like, the later games, like the 7th and 8th one, I think, you play as a dude named Ethan Winters, if I'm not mistaken. And I know there are zombies. I know there's an evil sci-fi corp called the Umbrella Corporation. And they have something to do with zombies, I guess. And that's about all I know. So it's time to do new game. That was cool. Resident Evil. Yes, please. Police, Chris Redfield. Or... Oh, I can move it with the stick. Does the D-pad do nothing? Oh, no, it totally does. It just didn't a second ago. Weird. Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine. 823 or 738. I get to pick. Well, let's play as Jill then. Because she's supposed to be cool. The spirits didn't like that choice. They're like, you should have picked Chris. 1998. July. Raccoon Forest. Yes, I also know there's a place called Raccoon City. And there's a dude named Leon S. Kennedy, who you play as in the 4th one at least, but maybe more of them.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City.
Roger.
Where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team.
Bravo team, sure.
During the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet.
Found it? Found what? Them?
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
Fun.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people.
Oh, well, that's ridiculous.
Were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Okay, it's less ridiculous than we might have originally thought. This is so cool. Yeah, Chris, look. God, why are we at all on the floor? This just seems like a terrible idea. I want to stay in the sky where the smoke is not coming from. Gotta get that sweet FMV.
Helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely,
well, I should hope not.
However, we soon discovered why.
Did we now? I feel very safe. We have an entire team. Was that a crocodile? Or a dinosaur?
Hey! Come here!
What is that? I thought this was a zombie game, not Jurassic Park. What's that you got? Oh, it's a gun. Right, well, he's a lost cause. Alligators got him. I mean, what more can we do for him?
Joseph!
Yeah, Joseph. Come on, man. This is the third time today you've been eaten by an alligator while we were hunting zombies. What's your beef, man?
No! Don't go!
I think you needed a slightly more convincing argument than that, my guy. They totally went. Yeah, the alligators didn't disappear. We should run from that. Alright, bullets not having the greatest effect. Why just me? Are we all going to the house? Man, this thing doesn't like cameras. Oh, the cast. Chris
Redfield.
Sorry, you're gonna narrate it. Might forgive me.
Jill Valentine.
Is she a cop? What is she wearing? She's got like a neck pillow.
Barry Burton.
Barry Burton. Now that's a Tekken name.
Rebecca Chambers.
Wait a minute. You can't all be cops. You're,
Albert Wesker.
I can think of only one of you that's dressed like a cop. Oh, you're Wesker, eh?
Resident Evil.
Brilliant. They have escaped. Oh god, that showed up really fast. The video feed just cut out. They have escaped the mansion where they thought it was safe. I mean, I didn't think it was safe. With the doors gonna stop that alligator yet.
What is this?
Wow. What a mansion.
Completely devoid of furniture too.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
What do you mean?
it.
He's dead?
Don't open that door.
But Chris is...
What is it?
Still shooting a gun, apparently.
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill. Can you go?
I'm
No.
going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Oh, sure. If
Okay.
I've got a friend,
Let
then
me
maybe.
handle this.
I could throw you to the alligators, then. Good. Let you handle this. Let you handle what? The door?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna relax. This place sucks. Oh, one of the famed Resident Evil loading screens. I'm in it. I'm in the Resident Evil. This is so cool.
A dining room.
Uh-huh. I picked up on that as well. With the loudest clock in the universe. Is this me? I am going now. Whoa. Okay. Pause. My ECG says I'm fine, which I think is probably not correct. Map. Mansion, 1 floor. That's not a very helpful map. What's back? Square is back. Gotcha. Ah, old PlayStation games. Oh, weird. You have to hold right to go to the right one. If I just tap right, nothing happens. Or maybe it does. Oh, that's weird. Look at this. But I guess if I hold it, more reliably. You have to like firm press it. Oh, is it pressure sensitive? Oh, it's pressure sensitive. I see. Even weirder. Right, so, okay, so it's a diverging route thing. I've heard about this in some of the games. I didn't realize it would be in the first one. You either play the Jill story or the Chris story, I suppose. I don't know if you need to play them both to get the full narrative. So at the moment, I'll only promise to play one of them, which I guess will be Jill's. File 1, File 2. It doesn't let me do anything with them, per se. I'm given to understand you have limited saves in this game, which sounds like it's gonna be rough. Especially for recording. Because it means that if I die, I basically I've spent like a half hour or whatever doing nothing. And also, limited means I have to make progress every episode, otherwise things are gonna be terrible. Now, I am not the most calm of individuals when things get scary, so please forgive me if flailing starts to happen. Although I'm given to understand the first games are relatively more camp than horror. And then the later games start to get really spooky. Okay, so we've got a first aid spray. I'm guessing fine is like the max health you can have. I've got a combat knife, so I guess this is how you would swap weapons. I could equip the knife. Oh, okay. I equip one or the other. Okay, there we go. So check. What is it? Is like information on it? Or I can just look at it. Real pretty knife, guys. Oh, this doesn't seem to be enough for this mission. No shit, Jill. I tend to agree. I gotta get used to pressing square to go back. You ever seen that Spider-Man meme? I can create a knife gun. The Beretta M9 2FS, automatic loaded with 9mm bullets. An automatic pistol, you say? Well, at least we're not complaining about its usefulness. I can heal any wound with this. Somehow I think we're gonna quickly find that that's not true. All right, Columbus or whatever your face was. Let's get investigating. So how would I have the knife on, right? Because I'd like to be able to test out how fighting works without wasting bullets. Is it square, circle, X, dinner utensils, triangle? It doesn't appear to be any of those. R1. Am I doing the knifing? R2 doesn't do anything, L2 doesn't do anything, L1. Oh, okay, you hold R1 and tap X. Okay. There's no, like, time limit in this game, Metroid styles, is there? No, they wouldn't do that. Okay, so if I want to... Is there which... Okay, square is run. Got it, okay. So your square is run. You want to be like... Yeah. Okay, you can't attack super nimbly. To go from running to stopping and attacking is, like, half a second. But I guess you could do it in a pinch. Okay, sorry. I'm just getting used to everything before things kick off here. I'm already so excited. This is really cool. Am I allowed back here? Is Wesker... How is Wesker? Hey, Wesker.
Investigate if you hear any gunfire.
Okay. Is that your way of telling me to get lost? All right, very good. You're a great boss, Wesker. Why would I open the left door when I'm right-handed? Now, I don't see any kind of options menu. I'd like to turn on subtitles, but perhaps such things don't exist. Well, whatever. Let's get into this. I gotta say, that clock is, building some tension here. Well, where did Dude Man go? A dusty-looking grandfather clock. I think it's drawing enemies to our position. Smash it! A picture of a woman. This is cool, actually. I guess I never thought about it, but there is sort of like an investigative-y, kind of puzzle-solving-y element to the game as well. It's not all just survival scenes. Is that a... Oh, it's a knocked-over candlestick, I see. Oh,
What? What is this?
I don't know, man. You tell me. You're the one looking at it. You're like 2
What
pixels
is
on the
it?
screen right now. Oh, it's blood. Well, I could have told you that.
Jill, see
The hell
if
kind
you
of
can
cops are
find
you
any other
guys?
clues. I'll be examining this.
Okay.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
I mean, yeah. Barry, that's right, okay. Barry is investigating. Well done, Barry. What exactly are you investigating? Do you have some kind of forensic tool on you to determine whose blood it is, if anyone's? It's dark outside, and I can't see very far. Are those related? Or do you need glasses? There's nothing inside. I'll be the judge of that! Okay, yeah. Confirmed, there's not much inside. It's weird that the table's all set for dinner anyway. Ooh, this is spooky. A picture of beautiful scenery. Good. There was a door over on this side, right? I'm given to understand there are a lot of elements of this game that are quite obtuse and stuff, but I mean, honestly, in some ways, that's the thing I love about old games, is finding the most ridiculous parts. Right, well, we should probably go through this door by ourselves. At least it's a push. Actually, that's bad, because if I'm running away from something here, I will have a difficult time of it. Oh my god. I don't know how heavy this game is on jump scares precisely. Oh, hello? Ah, so about those people eating people and stuff. There's a chance I just found one. I should probably evade this rather post-haste, shouldn't I? Oh, loading! Oh god, why would you run so close to it, Jill? To this door, Jill, please. Barry, we should go the other room. And we should bring Wesker, maybe. Barry, it was bad, Barry. We don't want to go that way.
What is it?
That is what it is.
It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Thank you, because I'm not wasting my bullets on this garbage. Whew. Nice one. Teamwork. Whew.
What is it?
I don't want to know. I want to leave.
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature.
Oh, that was... You got a good look at the body?
Let's report this to Wesker.
Yes, we ought to. He's not going to be there, is he? I want to look at this fireplace you were investigating. Oh, will you take the emblem? I think I probably should. Was that in the fireplace just then? It's the hollow that an emblem was in. Oh no, I took it off the mantle, I see. Well, all that investigating and you didn't even take the emblem, Barry? What do you think? The way he backs up from me, like, whoa, Jill, calm down. I just missed it, alright? Sorry about your head there, partner, but, you're under arrest. Why do I have a neck pillow? You can't tell me that's supposed to be like a bulletproof vest. I've got to report this to Wesker. Alright, Jill, but I mean, there could have been all kinds of useful stuff over there we didn't get. Just throwing it out there. Can someone shut the damn clock up? I'm sorry, am I boring you, Barry? Or is your ear just very itchy? So this is dope. I love this. Can't say I quite love the direction this feels like it's about to take, though. Yep, of course he's gone.
Wesker!
Shh! Barry,
Help me look
there
for
are
it,
zombies.
Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Okay. Is that a typewriter? I'm given to understand you can save with those. Whoa, 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 slow down. Okay. That Barry, am I right, guys? My face is like 3 pixels wide. She's got like an impatient Sonic Idol pose. There is no time to check it. Well, you know what? If we believed all that, Jill, then we would never have this cool emblem, would we? Oh my god, you can go underneath the staircase. This is so spooky and weird. Why would I ever want to be here? Hey, there's a secret passage here, I bet. Looks like there would be, actually, but, the knife isn't the key. So there's that. Hey, Barry. Didn't find anything over there. He wasn't under the stairs.
Find anything, Jill?
Afraid not.
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be
I
helped.
think it's obvious that none of us
Let's
do.
search for him separately. I'll check the dining room
You what?
again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This seems...
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick.
Oh, thanks.
It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Well, what they called me in the academy was not
Thanks.
necessarily indicative of my
Maybe I'll
skill.
need it.
That's like the least grateful way to receive a gift ever. Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Did something just growl?
This time, I'll be there.
Well, I mean, you say that. Well, we're split up now. Do we feel like there's time to check it now, Jill? He said not to go to the second floor, though I'm curious what will happen if I try. She'll probably just be like, I shouldn't do that. Will you take the ink ribbon? Oh, I got 2. You can save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? No, not yet, because, so that's how you save, I believe. And much as I'd like to, considering the time we've spent on this, I probably shouldn't just yet. Though if I go into the next room and die, I'll have to start this all over again, which will be tedious. Now, I've heard this, how long to beat says this game is about 5 hours long, which likely means it'll take me double that. 10, I'd say. Oh my god, you need a slow-mo loading screen for the stairs, too? God, Jill, could you have made this any more... Please look up the stairs, don't just look at the bawfly. Look, I look at my feet as well when... Oh my god, you have to load this one as well? At least you're taking them 2 at a time, with a bit of urgency. These paintings are kind of creepy. I know we shouldn't be going to look for Wesker this way just yet, but there may be, or indeed Chris, and, well, you know, anything. But there could be good stuff around, even if... Well, actually, they seem like they're about to let us through, don't they? Anybody home? Music started up. Oh, so, this is awkward. Hey there, partner. You know, it's not lovely to meet you, but I think I'm just gonna go. Sorry, I'll just pick which door to open first. The right one. Okay, that's feels more right. Yeah, sorry. See you later. I have the most casual relationship with zombies in all of fiction. Apparently. I love her little knife-ready stance. Because it doesn't really feel like... I don't know what it is about it. It just seems like... just doesn't seem very tactical somehow. I guess I've never used a combat knife and I'm not police trained. So what do I know? Maybe I should just save so I can get a feel for the combat here, because there are some zombies around here. I'm guessing knife combat is, like, not advisable because you don't ever want to be close to a zombie. Right, so there's music here, which last time there was music, there were Zambles, so I'm guessing there's one here. Yeah, what? Yeah, yeah, that's right, walk away. Jill's so sassy with these zombies. Should I try a knife hit? Actually, the perspective is not the nicest here. I don't have the good sense of my distance and depth perception, so maybe I shouldn't do that just yet. Barry did strongly suggest I go to the first floor first, so I suppose I'll do that. And just manually take down every step with the X button. Boom, boom, boom. And then a loading screen for this one. It's the tensest. Right, I better go back the way we were already investigating. There were plenty of rooms we didn't try over here. And I've got an emblem over from around here now. But it sounds like we're gonna have to be looking around for this sort of thing. It also, however, looks like we have a rather limited inventory. Whoa. What? Moving the right stick closes the menu. Oh, only if you move it left. Why? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess. Oh, right. Okay. Actually, so this is a PS2 controller. I think maybe the C-stick does double as certain buttons on this controller because the original doesn't. They don't necessarily have C-sticks. PlayStation 1 controllers. Not sure I've ever actually used a PlayStation 1 controller, to be honest. I'm glad PS2 controllers are backwards compatible, though. All right. All right. Let's stop dancing around the subject. It's time to knife some brainless idiots. And then some zombies. Alright, this hallway seems relatively secure. It's locked from inside, sure. Does running out make enemies more in my position? Maybe I'll just saunter for the moment. There are 2 doors here. A big red one. You have used the lockpick. Shucks. Was that limited, or just I couldn't have done that without the lockpick is what they're saying? Locked from the inside. Very well, let's try this red door then. It's very fancy looking. Where exactly did you put a lockpick in here? Oh no, I guess there's a little hole under the bar. No spooky music, which is typically a good sign. It's a bar. Can you play the piano, Joe? Because I can't. A fine grand piano. Well, at least you can appreciate its quality. Oh my god, this is everything I dreamed and more, this game. Right down to the clunky tank controls. It actually doesn't feel that bad, you know? I think people exaggerate a little, maybe, how unpleasant it is. Would it be nicer to control like a normal 3D game? I suppose it would. Well, this looks sketchy as all hell, the way this cabinet is up against this other cabinet. It looks like I'm going to move it, and either a body will fall out, or there'll be a secret passage. Am I right about that, perhaps? Oh, nothing. It doesn't seem to do anything, actually. Oh, wait, no, it totally does. It's less pre-rendered looking than the rest of it. How am I pushing this? Am I holding X? How did I do that 2 seconds ago when I did that? I don't know how to push it. Unless I'm supposed to push it the other way. Oh, okay, there we go. Any good stuff here? Will you take the music notes? For now, I suppose. Now, you can... Wait, was there a drop option for items? No, there's use, check, and combine. Okay, so presumably, I won't be able to accidentally ditch a really important quest item, which is good, because I'm liable to. I should have a look at this thing, actually. There's a scratch. Someone may have used it. Used it how? Okie doke. Interesting. And about these music notes? As in they're like, it's like sheet music? The title is Moonlight Sonata. If you say so. Don't know where precisely you're reading that, but I suppose I'm not one to argue with the master of unlocking, am I? What are you looking at, plant? Do you think this is a game? Is this a game to you? Chris could be missing. He could be dead. He is missing. Stupid plant. Judging me and my anxiety about my friend's whereabouts. I'm being an excellent friend, which is why I'm sauntering, okay? I suppose I could put the sheet music on this piano. Would that be of any use whatsoever? Actually, was that emblem above the fireplace, or was it in the fireplace? Because if it was in the fireplace, then I could probably put it in the thing above the fireplace where it was like, an emblem goes here. Can I use the music notes here? It's Moonlight Sonata. Oh my god, you can play it! And then every zombie in the world knew where Jill was. Oh my god, that opens a secret passage. I thought that was just gonna be for memes. Oh, jeepers. You know, I love Ao Oni, and it's basically like an RPG Maker version of this, and I didn't realize how much that was so. Well, I want to go see about putting the emblem back above the fireplace. Because I didn't actually see where I picked it up from. There's music all of a sudden. I don't think there was music in this room before, was there? So far that has indicated bads. Is it going to again? Oh, these corners are not helping. Nope, okay, this is just... He's Kenneth from this STARS Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. He's become an extremely beheaded corpse. What do you mean a mere shadow of... I mean, I suppose he's not all he once was. You're not wrong there, especially. It looks like a picture of this mansion. Interesting. Is that a mirror? Oh, please don't be a mirror. Nothing unusual. Well, if it's nothing unusual, then why was I even worried? No, the music is happening here too now. Maybe it's just spooky all around now that I'm alone. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be like screw myself out of some other secret passage by putting this here. Probably not, right? Is this also a secret passage? That didn't appear to do anything. Oh, right, okay, so it was there already. Gotcha. I guess I'll take it with me then. No, I've heard that in the Resident Evil games, there's like inventory management systems where you have to like Tetris it to all fit, but I guess that's not in this game yet. I guess this game is just, you get 8 slots. Now, I suppose 15, now when I see a green number beside like an ammo count or whatever, I usually think that means that's the maximum, but I suppose it doesn't mean that because I only have 2 ink ribbons. And I pray that that's not the maximum. I want to be able to stockpile those if I find them. Man, I already love the gathering aspect of this game. Like that you gotta be looking at shelves and stuff to... Right, that one was already locked. Get it together, man. That isn't... Why did the door make that noise? It's got a bar on it. What was there to... Right, so I suppose there's nothing else at the bar here? Well, it feels like there's something right on this counter here that could be good for my extended living. No, I guess it's just lighting. Man, these pre-renders are pretty nice, gotta say. And the models are actually pretty nice, too. The only PS1 game I really played is Metal Gear Solid 1, and it looks not quite this good, I wouldn't say. Well, I guess it's been a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But then there usually are more models on screen in that game. A lot of soldiers and tanks and stuff. Will you take the gold emblem? Oh, okay. I suppose I could try putting that over the fireplace. Oh no. No. Oh, could I put the normal bad one back here? And that'll open the door, but I can keep the gold one and that'll do something over the fireplace? That's probably it, eh? Oh, thank God, I thought that was meaning zombies. Can I smash this window? No. Okay, we're safe. Everyone... Things are nominal. Things are not problematic at the moment. This may be a very much more tense playthrough than, as in looking at me. You may find me being more tense than I was expecting to be. Atmosphere is top notch right now. I mean, even the Friday the 13th games, which are movies, which are of a comparable level of camp, I suppose, still managed to be tense in their better moments with the music and the lighting and all. I was expecting this game would still be somewhat effective, but I perhaps underestimated it a bit. This is quite nerve-wracking. Now the question is, should I go save before putting the emblem in here? Because that seems like a decent idea. No, let's be a little brave here. Stuff it in. Ka-chunk. Oh, at least it stopped that goddamn clock. Man, everything we do in this mansion is noisy as all hell, though. I can't say I'm fond of it. Ooh. That looks like a briefcase. I guess we haven't found any locked doors yet, but then I haven't really been anywhere on the second floor or where Barry went. What is that? A bronze key. Mansion key. Well, you bet I want that. And it means I can get rid of those emblems, too. Now, let's see. Does that work anywhere over... in a Dissa room? Oh, they said they were locked from the inside, which I suppose means they probably can't be unlocked via this key. So it presumably means those are going to be checkpoints you can use to get back here later. Right. I really like the loading screens as you turn every corner because it actually really heightens the tension. It's like you really have to like slowly. It's like having a lean feature in a new game. Basically, it's that same level of tension that it applies. Hello? No one got here in the intervening time, right? I'm given to understand there are such things as safe rooms in the Resident Evil games. And they usually have a save typewriter here. Typewriters are how you save. I knew that about this game. I do know the odd thing. But I don't know if this room counts as one of those, like if I'm actually truly safe here. So is the door out locked, or she just won't go there, probably? Oh, wait. No. Close it. Okay. Fair. You know what? You've convinced me. I understand why I do not want to go that way. I guess it was more of a dog than an alligator. Okay, well, we've got a key out of that, so I say that's, maybe not a bad place to stop. This is everything. This is awesome. This is already precisely the thing I was hoping for. So hopefully next time we'll actually get to fight some zombies and I'll get a bit acclimated with the combat. Especially now as I'm about to save, this will be great because we can start the next episode with a starting point where we can just go and get killed by zombies as many times as we want to get a feel for the combat if we so desired, without feeling like we're gonna lose a lot of progress. So let's use this for a sync ribbon, shall we? I don't know where you put an ink ribbon in a typewriter. Formatting is required. Fine. I don't have any... Okay. Good. It's a new memory card. I shouldn't have anything on it. That said, I didn't actually test this memory card, so let's pray that it works. File 3. Lucky file.
Jill.
01 Mansion Hall, first floor. 01. Does that mean that that's the number of times I've saved, I suppose? So what the hell is file, then? If that's not anything to do with how you save. File 1, File 2, they don't appear. I can't interact with them, really. Unless there's a button I'm supposed to be pressing that I'm not. Well, good! I can already tell this is going to be super, super cool. I can say it now. I've played Resident Evil already. This is great. I can't wait to get back into this the next one. I would really love to keep playing right now, but I gotta get editing and stuff because I'm super behind on that. But damn, this is so cool. I'm already digging the sort of gothic aesthetic of the mansion. I'm digging the very quirky but like identifiable characters. I'm digging the survival aspects and the puzzles and sort of searching around. It seems like it's gonna be just the wildest ride there ever was in a good way. But it also seems like it's probably actually gonna be kind of scary. I wasn't sure when I started this. I was like, is this gonna be like ridiculous to the point where I can't be afraid of it, but I was like aware of the possibility that it would still hold up and be tense. I mean, there's a reason it got popular, right? And it wasn't just for that FMV in the beginning, although that was quite a selling point, shall we say. That's all for now, though. Next video is going up on the channel is going to be some more Tales of Symphonia, where we've just made it back to an old abode of ours. So we're going to be exploring around, getting reacquainted with certain things, and then going on to new, greater heights. If you see what I mean. Which I guess you wouldn't if you aren't in that playthrough right now, but whatever. And next time on this, I guess we'll go over to... Well, I suppose we could go to the second floor first, because Barry obviously doesn't know what he's talking about. He didn't find the emblem, like the master of unlocking Jill Valentine. So we might go to the second floor, might go just to where Barry went. We will see, but we've got a key now, and that's gotta go somewhere. It didn't even say... I thought it was going to be like a bronze, silver, gold type of deal, but it just says mansion keys, and maybe this will be helpful in many places. Yes, and let me know if the Chris story is if you're meant to play them both, or if you're only meant to just sort of play one and they're more or less the same. I'd love to know. I might play the Chris one through after anyway, just because I'm sure Chris is someone's favorite character. And I wouldn't want to leave them behind. So let me know if it's worth playing through again as Chris, like if it's different levels or different narrative stuff happens or what the heck ever. And for now, that's all. So thank you so very much for coming around to the debut of me playing Resident Evil ever. This is so cool. I'm actually quite glad I hadn't played it before, because getting to play it on the channel is just like, I feel like it's gonna make everything way more exciting, and probably make the tedious parts more funny. Thank you so much for coming around, hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here right now. Peace! And the other one is also, right, because they're wearing a bunch of metal, I guess, that makes sense. And weak, strong against normal attacks, but that'll be fine, because we have plenty of funky skills. Yeah, these enemies don't pose much threat to us anymore. Beast, yonk! Ow, ow. Ow, 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 go away, AoE. But I'm gonna save my...